so good to be with you today here in the studios, and I am here with Pastor Shawn Archer from Shawn Archer Ministries. I'm Pastor Rob Coburn from the Summit in Dover, and Pastor Shawn has joined us here on our team and working with us, and he is, we're going to talk about something that you've done for a long time.
It's been 10 years I've done it.
Yeah, 10 years, yeah. And this year we're actually going to partner with you to raise some money for some good causes. Would you tell the audience what you've done for 10 years, what you're going to do this year, coming in the next few weeks?
So the Lord laid on my heart about 10 years ago. How it all started was, I don't know, some of you may remember watching Arthur Blessed on TBN. He's a gentleman that carried the cross around the world. And the Lord just put on my heart back then, like this, not audibly, but in my spirit, I said, you could do that. So I picked it up and I just walked. I've done 12 miles, 10 miles here and there, off and on over the last 10 years. But and the reason I'm doing it is for a twofold purpose. One, the most important thing is it's just a way of evangelism. I've had a lot of good responses from people as I walked. Prayed with people on the sides of the road. I remember one a couple of years ago, it really touched me. A gentleman was watching me up. He was on the hill on Route 800 here in where we live in our area. A gentleman was in his house looking out his front room window, and he saw me walking. He actually got in his car, drove down to where I was, and wanted me to pray for him right there on the side of the road. And things like that it means a lot. That's the reason I do it. It's for, while I'm walking, if somebody can just, for a few seconds, just realize, hey, the Lord could touch them through this one simple thing. And that's really what it is. It's a simple way of just spreading the gospel. And the other reason is I'm looking for sponsors for two ministries that I've donated to through this the last few years. One is Voice of the Martyrs. They actually help the persecuted church, the front lines of the persecuted church. That's one of the things that I'm raising money for, and I'm doing it. Actually, half money raised will go to that, and the other half of the money will go to Foursquare Missions. Every penny of that goes. What I do is I take my donations, divide them, split them in half. One half will go to Voice of the Martyrs. One half will go to Foursquare Missions. The last couple of years, people have given $1,000 the last couple of years, each year. This year I want to go far beyond that. I like to raise at least $2,000, $1,000 for each ministry. So if the Lord will lead it press upon your heart to give, that'd be greatly appreciated. And it's for souls, and it's for the persecuted church. So that's things that are very, very near and dear to all of us.
So when are you going to be doing this, number one, and then you're going to be doing it locally here, I would assume?
April 14th. Be starting earlier, about 7 o'clock in the morning, and
Another 10 or 12?
15 this
15
year.
This year.
Yeah.
Deserves some extra donations for the extra few miles. But so if you want to support Pastor Shawn and Shawn Archer Ministries, you can do it by going to the summitdover.com, and there'll be a giving tab right there. You can give directly to the walk. The Crosswalk is what it's called. You can also write a check, send it to the Summit Dover. Everything's tax deductible. It'll go right into his account and for his ministry, and that way he can give to these places. But my challenge for all of us at the Summit, of course you're watching this, but for all the people in this region and wherever you may be watching this video, these are two very important organizations that Pastor Shawn has chosen this year to go support and to raise money for. And my question is, can we blow the 2,000 out of the water and raise a larger amount of money to support these two? And one of the things that I want to commit to, and I'm putting you on the spot, but I want to commit to, after those donations come in and we raise the money and we hit our goal, then I want to have you back, and I want to talk about what those organizations received.
Awesome.
and what that might look like. So my encouragement to you is today, if the Lord speaks to you, please go directly to the website, thesummitdover.com. You can donate directly there online. You can also write a check and send it to 302 East Slingleaf Avenue, Dover, Ohio, 44622. Make a note in the check that says Crosswalk and Pastor Shawn Archer Ministries. We're so excited to be partnering with you, and can't wait to see what's going on. We're going to pray for good weather.
Yes. I've done it in snow, sleet, good weather, so yeah.
I'm thinking 60 and sunny.
Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah,
How's
that'd be awesome.
That'll be good. That'll be good. So please help out and support this mission, and we look forward to reporting back what God did on the walk, number one, but then what he's going to do with those ministries. So thanks for joining us today. We look forward to partnering with you to build the kingdom.
Thank you.